Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I realized in my last one, it was another VR review video, but I I didn't realize that I wasn't sharing the screen and it was just me moving around, which probably looked very awkward. So in this one, you can actually see uh, stuff that's going on around me. So currently, we're playing the Beat Saber game. It's a very popular rhythm game on the VR set. It's about 25 bucks. 25 Canadian, I don't know how much it is in American. Now, you can't hear anything from my game currently, but I can I can go here and I can turn on the streaming volume. I can adjust it. So I'll just put it at half so you can hear my voice as well as the game's voice. Now, so these are all the base packs, and then I bought these three for myself and my siblings. This is the newest one. Let's play the very first song on the list. So as you can already see, the the graphics are really good. Now, when people compare different Oculus headsets, um, it's either the Rift or the Quest, and they say usually Rift has better graphics. And with that being said, at first I was like, oh, then the Quest is probably gonna have shit graphics, but it doesn't. It has really good graphics, and like even now you can see like all these amazing details and colors and stuff. So um, the Rift is definitely has better graphics, but the Quest also has amazing graphics for being free of any like it's not connected to any sort of um, device to be able to be used. Everything is very smooth. The tracking is very accurate. So as I move my hand, it moves it. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that if there's not enough lighting in this room, like as you can see, I have a bunch of pod lights, and so there's a lot of lighting. But if you don't have this lighting, then the tracking is going to be very hard. So just make sure, no matter whether it's the Quest or the Rift, always make sure to have really good graphics. Or not graphics, lighting, sorry. Now, the funny thing about this Beat Saber game is that it looks really cool as you're doing it in game, but then in real life, you see the person waving around their arms and they just look crazy. So this is a very popular game on Beat Saber, or on the VR, on any type of VR, honestly. Now, there's loads of other apps. So this is one game that I really like playing. It's called Echo VR. Now, what it is, it's basically Ultimate Frisbee, but in VR. Give me a minute. As you can probably already tell, I haven't really seen my screen, but I can tell just from experience, my streaming isn't very smooth. But that's not because of the Quest or anything or my computer. That's mainly my internet. So Now, the whole purpose in this game, this is basically just ultimate frisbee, but in VR. This is the frisbee. You are given a net, and it's a 3v3 or 4v4 game mode. But you don't really choose. So the actual arena looks like this. This, and then just multiply by 2 because there's 2 ends. And then you just shoot. Okay, I'm very bad. I haven't played in a few days. Now in this game, it's important to have like a decent amount of space because I don't know about most people, but I tend to move around a lot. And the good thing about it, the good thing is that I have a decently open basement, so I don't need to worry about hitting any walls or anything. Okay, now let's go queue for a game. I mean, even in this game, you can tell how good the quality, like the graphics and everything are, and everything is very accurate too. Like you throw the disc, the throwing is accurate, the touching, everything is accurate. See, like I'm gonna throw the ball, and it's gonna follow exactly where I throw it. Obviously, just like every other game you've ever played, there's still gonna be some specific graphics that's specific to not graphics, sorry, like tips and tricks that you're going to need to get used to because every game has their own, and that might make it a little hard, but it's nothing one can't get used to. Okay, and now let's try one other game, Rec Room. It's a very popular VR game because um, a person can go and have fun with like a variety of people through a variety of mini games. And I haven't played it a lot, but when my cousin uses it, he really loves to play this game, the Rec Room. Not to be confused with the popular arcade in Canada. All right. As you can tell through the music and the graphics, this is very kid friendly. And from my experience, majority of of the population is kids. So in here, in my opinion, the graphics, or sorry, the physics aren't too accurate, or maybe I'm just not used to it. Like, see that? I just yeah. And then there's a watch here. Okay, and then you press play, and then there's like paintball. It's a very popular game. And with the VR set, games like Rec Room and Echo VR, they require a lot of moving around. I think I've already said this. Uh, it's good to have a wide and big basement to be able to, genuinely have fun in this game. You know what happens?
Ready to start. Game on.
All right.
Capture the flag.
Very popular game in VR. Very fun too, honestly. I've only played it a handful of times. It's a shield.
Red flag taken.
All right. Oh shit. This can be a little trippy.
Red team scores.
Oh shit.
Red flag taken. Red flag dropped. Red flag taken.
Now, one thing I don't like about this game is that when I'm running and everything, this happens, but the reason why this is good is because it's to avoid, what's it called, nausea,
Blue team scores.
motion sickness. It helps protect against motion sickness.
Red flag taken.
Yeah, the graphics in this very, like I already said, it's made for children. This game, so you'll see a lot of graphics where just a lot of kids play this game too.
You win.
Very kid friendly. But there's also a wide variety of games and stuff you can play. Alright. But yes, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found this review helpful. You learned a little about the Quest, its graphics, and if you do buy the Quest, or if you already own a VR, just make sure to suggest me some games that you personally liked, because I have been looking for games